Have you ever stopped to think about who you really are? Have you ever wondered what really motivates you, excites you, or makes you feel complete? Imagine that you are an explorer on a great adventure within yourself. As you progress, you discover parts of yourself you've never seen before. That's self-knowledge, learning about who you really are, your dreams, your fears, and what makes you unique. Being a fundamental process in personal development and emotional well-being. It involves the ability to understand who we really are, our strengths, weaknesses, motivations, values and beliefs. Through self-knowledge, we can make more conscious decisions, set realistic goals and improve our interpersonal relationships. And if we want to relate self-knowledge to Stoicism, we can say that self-knowledge is a fundamental aspect in Stoic philosophy, since it is the basis for achieving wisdom and virtue. Here are some keys to achieving self-knowledge according to Stoicism. 1. Constant self-reflection. The Stoics emphasize the importance of continually examining our thoughts, actions, and emotions. This involves closely observing our reactions to various situations and understanding the reasons behind them. 2. Knowledge of oneself. In Stoicism, knowing oneself involves understanding our strengths, weaknesses, values and beliefs. This allows us to act in a manner consistent with our true nature and work to improve aspects that need attention. 3. Examination of one's own values and priorities. To know oneself in depth, it is important to reflect on our fundamental values and priorities in life. This allows us to align our actions with what we consider important and meaningful, which is essential to living a coherent and satisfying life according to Stoicism. 4. Detachment from the ego. Self-knowledge in Stoicism involves recognizing that we are not our social roles, external achievements or temporary identifications. Instead of identifying with these things, we must seek our true essence beyond the ego, which allows us to maintain a more objective and balanced perspective on ourselves and our experiences. 5. Acceptance of reality. Self-knowledge involves accepting reality as it is, including our own limitations and external circumstances over which we have no control. This acceptance helps us maintain serenity and focus on what we can change, our attitudes and responses. But is self-knowledge really important? Of course yes, self-knowledge is the map that will guide you on that internal journey to discover yourself. 1. Helps you understand your emotions. Sometimes our emotions can be like a confusing maze. Self-knowledge gives you a flashlight to understand why you feel a certain way and how to manage those emotions. 2. Guides you in decision-making. Have you ever felt lost without knowing what to do? Knowing yourself well helps you make decisions that are in line with what you really want in life. 3. Strengthen your relationships. When you know yourself, you can be more authentic in your relationships. This means you can connect better with others and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. 4. It drives you to grow. Self-knowledge encourages you to face your challenges and grow as a person. Knowing your strengths gives you confidence to face your weaknesses and work on them. 5. It makes you happier. At the end of the day, self-knowledge is about living a life that is authentically yours. When you are in tune with yourself, you can find greater satisfaction and joy in what you do. Next, I want to share with you in detail a series of values, lessons, and advice to take into account if you want to start the process of self-knowledge. Self-knowledge values. 1. Authenticity. Being authentic involves knowing and accepting our true emotions, thoughts, and desires, and acting in congruence with them. 2. Mental clarity. Self-knowledge helps us understand our motivations and objectives, which allows us to make clearer decisions that are aligned with our values. 3. Empowerment. Knowing ourselves gives us a sense of control over our lives, allowing us to make positive changes and develop our potential. 4. Resilience. By understanding our strengths and weaknesses, we can adapt better to challenges and overcome obstacles more easily. 5. Self-direction. Self-knowledge allows us to establish goals and priorities that are aligned with our personal values and aspirations. Lessons of self-knowledge. 1. Accept complexity. Recognizing that we are complex beings with multiple facets and contradictory emotions is crucial for self-knowledge. 2. Explore the past. Reflecting on our past experiences and how they have shaped our beliefs and behaviors can provide deeper insight into ourselves. 3. Be open to change. Self-knowledge involves being willing to question our assumptions and beliefs, and being open to growing and changing over time. 4. Practice self-compassion. Being compassionate with ourselves, even in our imperfections and mistakes, is essential for self-knowledge and personal growth. 5. Cultivate curiosity. Maintaining an attitude of curiosity towards ourselves and the world around us helps us continue learning and growing throughout life. Tips to develop self-knowledge. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps us tune into our emotions, thoughts, and physical sensations in the present moment, which facilitates self-awareness. 2. Keep a personal journal. Writing regularly about our thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help us process our emotions and gain clarity about ourselves. 3. Seek feedback. Asking for honest feedback from trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide us with valuable outside perspectives on our strengths and areas for improvement. 4. Explore new experiences. Exposing ourselves to new situations and challenges gives us the opportunity to discover unknown aspects of ourselves and our capabilities. 5. Practice regular self-reflection. Taking time to reflect on our actions, decisions, and values helps us deepen our self-knowledge and identify areas where we can grow. In conclusion, the journey towards self-knowledge is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth that invites us to explore the depths of our mind and heart. By cultivating greater emotional self-awareness, developing strong self-concept and self-esteem, understanding our values and strengths, and connecting mind and body, we can live more authentically and fully. Self-knowledge not only allows us to know who we really are, but also guide our actions towards a more satisfying and meaningful life. With practice and dedication, we can effectively develop self-knowledge and enjoy its countless benefits in all aspects of our lives.